What's quackalacking, guys? I'm Quack here, and welcome back to another episode on our Trade to Glory series. Now, before I jump into this, if you are enjoying the series, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, comment with any suggestions on how we can change things up, and I'll also leave my Twitter down below as well, which I'm tweeting out a lot at the moment. Investment tips, just questions, all kinds of stuff on there. Anyway, there's a lot to talk about in this episode because it's been a while since we last made one. So to start with, I'm just going to jump onto the transfer list here. Now, I picked up a ton of one-to-watch cards. So a couple of Sansons, a load of Nyangs, because I'm still hopeful. I still believe. We've got a Guides on here. I think we've got a couple of Jovetic and a couple of Baillies as well. Now, I have sold a couple of these just to fund some other things. For example, as you can see, we have got loads of the 83 rated Kagwa. Now, why have I bought so many of them? Well, as you can see, he's basically extinct. He's 10,000 coins across the board on the market at the moment. If we can get that one for 5,000, we will, though. We'll just list it straight up for about 9,000 coins. Now, the reason he is so much money at the moment is because it's the cheapest way to do the Bundesliga SBC. 83 rated Kagwa and 86 rated second inform Piszczek. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if this sold fairly quickly. But we picked up a ton of him for between 2.5 to about 3,700 coins. And I'm just going to hold off selling him until either the market settles a bit or he stabilizes as 10k. Now, if we jump onto the store here, the next thing we can see is I have a small amount of packs. Now, a couple of these are just, I can't even remember what the gold packs are from, but maybe it was the last couple of days of the birthday event. Then we also did last week's marquee matchups. So we've got a premium gold players pack, rare mega pack, 2 rare gold players pack, and a gold players pack. So that's back to where we are at the moment. Now, all the coins, as you saw, all invested on our one-to-watch cards and our Kagwas. Then we've got the big event, if you like. So we have got the Bundesliga SBC. Now, I mentioned all week that I could see this being dropped extremely soon. And it's happened. Here it is. Here is finally the Bundesliga SBC. Now, as you guys know, we built these absolutely ages ago. We prepared for this before people were even talking about this. So we are good to go. We've got spare players for every club. We've got absolutely everything we need right here. Now, I'm going to hang on to the silver players here because, well, they're not much use for us, really. The gold players are good for the club. We can complete that one with very little worry. Now, the reason I am just quickly pulling up the spare players in the club is just to make sure that we're not getting rid of the best possible players we can, and we're not wasting coins, because we could probably sell them on for a little bit more. Now, I have a feeling that I probably don't need to use quite as many big players in this, so I'm just going to quickly jump onto Bundesliga, Bayern, concept for a centre-back, and just see if there's a different option that we can use apart from Hummels. Now, we could use Badstubber. I'm not quite sure how much he's going for on the market, though, so... Oh, God, I don't actually see any of his buy-in card on the market. Maybe we are just going to have to use Hummels. I mean, oh, we did see one there. It's not the biggest problem ever if we do end up using him because, well, we prepared for this ages ago, so we massively underspent compared to what people are going to be spending now. The joys of this is we probably spent around 200,000 from what I remember on this SBC. They're all 10,000 coins. Doesn't surprise me, to be honest. It's very much like Kagawa. Yeah, we spent about 200,000 coins, and I have had to pick up second inform Piszczek, like I mentioned before. So that set us back to about 260,000 coins spent. These guys probably is still a good investment for about 6,000 coins. I can't see him not going up in price. I'm going to grab that one for 6,000 odd coins. Where was it? I bet it's sold already. That saves us about 10,000 coins, though, from having to use Hummels. Is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. I think there was one more back here. I've got a feeling this 7,000 one's going to be gone as well. We were too late on it. I've got a feeling they weren't actually on the market when we searched, if they are already gone. Even if I'm spending 10,000 coins on one of them, it's still cheaper than using Hummels. We will buy this one here. It does work for the rating, though, doesn't it? I didn't even double check that before I bought him. Right, I'm a little bit of an idiot, aren't I? That's why you've always got to double check. Let's just list him up for 9,900, so he's the cheapest. He'll sell again, and we will just use Hummels. I'm just making things too complicated. We'll lose a couple of 100 coins there. He should sell pretty much instantly, though. But that's why you need to really be careful with this. I'm just kind of breezing through it like an absolute idiot. This team here, fully gold, 1 bronze player. Can't really improve on that. We will submit there and take our rare gold pack. I think it's pretty much the same with Bremen. Yeah, all gold players here. We will happily just submit that one and move on. We get to Darmstadt, and I think there's quite a few silver players in this. Maybe we don't have to use quite as many silver players, though. So let's just double check that. See what else we have in the club. Silver striker and a silver centre-back. They look like they may be two of the best ones to keep. You do need a silver striker. Yeah, I'm happy to submit that. We'll sell those other two silvers at a later date. We then get on to the big one, the expensive one for us, which was Dortmund. Now, we have got Piszczek's 86 rated, like I said, and we've got 83 rated Kagwa. Now, for some reason, I haven't got one of those Kagwas in my club. So we're going to have to jump onto the transfer list to grab that one. But that's not a huge problem anyway. We'll get that at the end of this, I think. We've got Frankfurt, who've only got 2 silver strikers. But again, we can probably just play a player out of position here. So I'm just going to see if we have got anyone that we can use. Oh, a left mid. That would be brilliant. If he can get away with using him in here, which we might be able to, we can sell that striker for a lot more than we'd sell a left mid for. So we've probably saved another 2,000 coins there, at least, I'm guessing anyway. Hamburg, the same again. We've got a big silver right back. Let's have a quick look here. See if we've got anything in our club that can save us some coins again. We've got loads in our club that can save us some coins again. Right, let's just throw all those on the bench. Throw a centre-back there. Anyone we can replace the CDM with? Of course there is. There is a gold. So we probably don't need to replace it because the gold may be worth more. That's fine with me to submit that again. Okay, how far down are we? We are on Hoffenheim now. I think Hoffenheim was basically full gold. Basically full gold with a left mid in goal. We can probably change that left back, though, if we have anyone else in here. Let's just have another check. Hoffenheim, yes, we got loads. Let's throw a right mid into the left back position and then change those two around. Oh, we are so close. Where else can we pick up a chemistry point? Nowhere, really. Let's just throw someone else in there. Who else do we have in the club from Hoffenheim? Centre-back or a CDM? I'm thinking the CDM can just go. Let's throw the CDM in here. No, that doesn't do it either, does it? We're still off on chemistry. Okay, cool. So it looks like, I guess it looks like we are just going to use the left mid and the silver left back. That's fine. Okay, we don't save any coins there. You know what? We're probably not going to save that many coins from most of these anyway. I think there's quite a lot of silvers in this club. Yeah, a hell of a lot of silvers in this one. Let's just see if there is any way we can save coins here. Now, I know it's pretty tedious me going through each of these, just checking to make sure that we're not wasting coins. But this is the whole point of this series, is to save as many coins as you can. So I kind of feel like it's important for us to make sure that we're not making mistakes. Like when we just picked up Badstopper for some reason. I have no idea why we did it without checking. Here again, all gold players, no kind of risk there. Submit Wolfsburg, get a jumbo premium gold pack. I think Schalke's basically the same as well. Full gold, nice and easy for us to do. Yeah, we did this so long ago that I can barely remember who we picked up. The inform kind of caught us a little bit off guard with Dortmund, but it was something that I talked about for so long in the other videos that we made. I even said how we need to pick up Berkey and how we don't want to waste him. And then it came to it and we just completely ignored our advice, didn't pick him up, didn't pick up any Dortmund informs. We only picked up a Munich inform, actually. We picked up Martinez's inform. And we could have made absolutely bank, really. We could have made so much money if we'd listened to our own advice and actually just picked up some players that would have been a little better for us. So let's get this right mid into the picture somehow. Let's get him instead of that striker. Or should we get him instead of the centre defensive mid? Let's get him instead of the... I feel like there's going to be only one gold striker, otherwise we'd have two. Let's keep that striker and sell the centre defensive mid. Okay, moving onwards, we have got Gladbach. Now, all gold again here. No kind of worry about losing money. Submitting that one nice and quickly. Same with Mainz, I think. I'm pretty sure it's basically full gold. That silver's fine in there. Probably could have saved some money, but it's fine. We've got Köln, Leverkusen, and then we just got to go grab a Kagawa off our transfer list. That one there is absolutely fine again. We keep the bronze player. Just because he's a bronze right back, he'd probably sell for more than a right mid because people don't really think it through. We get away with using 2 bronzes here for Leverkusen. And I think that puts us at 17 out of 18. It does, which is absolutely awesome. We just got to go pick up that Kagawa, like I mentioned before. What's already sold from that transfer list? Is it the Kagawa? Yes, look how quickly we just made 5,000 coins. That's not sold. That's pretty damn annoying right now. But we made 5,000 coins literally instantly. Guys, I can't recommend doing this enough. People are constantly listing the 83 rated Kagawa for so cheap. If you guys follow me on the Twitter, I sound like an old person, on Twitter, then I tweeted out about 20 minutes after it's released when I'd found out the best option, and we were picking him up for so cheap. So many of you guys were making money off this guy, and it's the best by a mile example of how we can make coins with this at the moment. You don't have to use 2 informs, you can get away with just using the 1, and we've made, what, maybe about 100,000 coins just from picking up the 15 or so we got. Anyway, that gives us 92 rated Lewandowski, 25,000 coins, and we have yet another, an absolutely insane SBC player that I cannot wait to throw into a team and try for probably this weekend league. Most of you guys said you want to use the Trade to Glory account for the weekend league, so that is what we're going to be using this weekend. We are going to be flying with this account, but you guys have to build me a team. Now, someone's already built me an awesome looking team, but I don't know if we need to force all the SBC players into it, thinking about it now. So maybe we're going to be better off not forcing them all into it. Is he from the Eredivisie? Can we send him to our club? Let's just let's just compare the price. I don't want to just waste coins. Okay, he can be quick sort script. Yeah, maybe we don't need to just force all of these players into the team. Maybe we can have some of them as super subs, have a couple of them on there, a couple of them can just chill on the bench, or whatever we decide to do. We've swapped that with our duplicate from our club for some reason. I'm just trying to send one of every one of these players to the club, just so we have some space on the transfer list for when we do open duplicates, which is obviously going to happen at some point here. We'll also send a Kagawa to the club. I think we've already got a Guides in the club. We have got one Guides in the club already. Kagawa, Nyangs. I'm pretty sure we got Sanson in the club. We'll send... Oh, we didn't actually use him in the end. Okay, well, we've got 2 of him now, I guess. And we have got Sanson, haven't we? And we will clear that Kagawa. Right, guys. This is going to be the episode. I had this huge feeling that these packs are just going to give, and I don't know why. We've had so much bad luck on every single account recently that I just believe that our time is here now. I'm not going to bother about checking prices or listing anything right now. I'm just going to simply send everything to the club. Any duplicates I do get, though, I am going to quickly list up because we want them to sell as quickly as possible so we can free up the slot on the transfer list, basically, in case we get more and more duplicates, which is probably quite likely for us. But no, I've got this feeling this is going to be, we're going to get a walkout or a special card, and it's going to be a decent one. Probably not one of the top players, but I can feel something of mid-range finally happening for us in this episode. The championship players are pretty good, actually, because of the League SBC that's just been released. Is that the same guy? No, it's just another Argentinian. We will get him straight onto the transfer list. Probably 400 coins again. Yep, 400 coins again. You know what? He might not even sell quick enough for that. We'll list him up anyway, though. There is no harm in that. Jumbo Premium Gold Packs. No, just a normal Jumbo Gold Pack. Not even a Premium. 1 rare gold player. It's a goalkeeper. It's Spanish. It's gonna be Roberto. We are pretty close to getting Suarez, actually. We just need those 3 teams done now. So that is another option that we could use all these coins on. We could actually finally get Suarez for our team. The problem is we'd have about 400 million Squad Builder Challenges players to then try and fit into a team. And I think that's where it's going to get pretty difficult for us. We're finding it hard enough just to fit 3 in before... I thought it was going to be Dembele then, Biabiani. We're finding it difficult enough to fit the ones we have in. Now we've got 92 rated Lewandowski, so fitting him into the team as well. We could make 2 teams potentially, but I quite like playing with 1 and getting used to how they play and kind of mastering them and mastering your tactics with them opposed to just changing out every other game. We do get 2 rares in this one. It's Kante. Oh my god, that's cool. That's cool? That's good. That's good. That's, what is it, 10,000 coins maybe now? I'm assuming he's dropped massively. But hopefully he's going to be 10,000 still. No way is he 20,000 coins. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, we got our first big player. I'm going to guess he sells for about 15,000 coins. Maybe it's more, but I told you guys this was going to be the big pack opening. It's not a huge player. It's not a big flare or anything, but it's Kante. That's 20,000 coins. That's the biggest. Oh, we get a big flare there. 84? I thought it was going to be Hazard for a second there. 84 rated Carrasco as well in the next pack. I'm guessing he's about 4,000 or 5,000 coins. I'm going to hope that I'm correct with that. Checking his price now, 4,000 or 5,000 coins. We are flying right now, guys. 2 big packs in a row. Yes, they weren't massive, but they were pretty damn big in the scheme of things. We've got a random check player. He's not going to sell. I'm not even going to bother with him. I'm too pumped. So that's about 20,000 coins from those two players. Now we just need the big card. We need the walkout or we need the special card. We do get, I thought it was going to be Dembele for a second there. I thought our luck was going to be absolutely flying. Instead, it's just a random 77 rated player. A Japanese rare, might sell for a couple of hundred. Loads of position changes, squad fitness. And then the rest of you can go in the trash. We're not even on the big packs yet. We're still just opening jumbo gold premium packs. Small flares, but it could be Kante again. It's not Kante. Is it? Oh, it's Catello, isn't it? I was kind of hoping that... I don't know why I was hoping it was Suso, because he's got a chance of an inform. We do get Digne. Digne? Not sure. Probably won't keep trying to say his name and embarrass myself further. We got a load of consumables to list up, though. So we're going to have about 20,000, 30,000 coins just in these consumables alone. So we're going to make back a huge chunk. Another big flare. It's going to be Turan. That is not bad. That's another 5,000 odd coins that we're going to get from him. Our pack luck is, we're not getting anyone huge, like I mentioned before, but we are getting so many decent value players in these packs. We've already got about 25,000 coins from those free players, from Kante, Carrasco, and Turan. So really can't be complaining at all. We're going to list that for 500. If we can get up to about 50,000 coins and decent-sized players, I'd be very happy. That means that this Lewandowski... Oh, I thought that was started then. That Lewandowski would have only cost us just over 100,000, 120,000 coins, which isn't bad to pay for a 92 rated card. We get Mobile in this pack. Loads of players again. Loads of contracts again. Just the one squad fitness. Anchor cards, which are over 1,000 coins at the moment. 4 manager leagues, but then the 1,000 coin unlock as well, which is always welcome in our packs. Are we on to the big packs now? Okay, so we've got 2 rare gold, a rare mega pack. What have we got down here? Okay, the Prime Electrum. Let's get rid of these Electrum packs that have only got 1 rare in. I thought it had frozen again then, but it was just lag. It is a rare gold. It's a centre mid. It's Fernando. It's Fernandinho. It's even better than Fernando. I will take that. I'm guessing he's a couple of thousand as well. Loads of players, which is the big thing with these packs, all going straight to the club. A second Bundesliga 2 player, not going to even bother listing him up. Just want to get through these packs as quickly as possible now. Another Electrum players pack. It always has a tiny starter for us at the moment. Not long enough to be a walkout. It's a Toulouse player, not going to be worth anything. But not long enough to be a walkout, but not short enough to make you think it's definitely not. Which is always the very confusing part for me. We do have a championship player, so he's obviously going to be listed with the new SBC just having come out. It'll probably get for about 400 coins, I'd guess. We're happy getting 400 coins opposed to discarding him there. And I think we're going to the gold player packs now. Yeah, we got 2 of these gold player packs. Just the 1 rare in these. Hopefully it'll be a gold rare. We do get a gold rare in this one. Striker, West Ham, Andy Carroll. The flop that was at Liverpool. He's been great elsewhere, to be fair, though, so a lot of Premiership players in that pack, actually. We get Borini, another ex-Liverpool player, who is now a right mid at Sunderland, who is selling for, by the looks of it, about 600, well, probably about 700 coins, but 600 we know we're going to get a sell for him for. Let's open the second gold players pack, and then we can start with the serious packs, the big boy packs. Small flare in this one again, left wing. Oh, it's going to be Navas, isn't it? Anelito, sorry. I always say Navas, he's the right mid, doesn't even play there. We've got Navas, we've got Clavan, Rondon. Not bad. Not bad again. That Nolito will bring in a couple of 1,000 coins. So what is our next worst pack we've got here, guys? Probably the 2 rare gold players pack. Oh, that was the longest pause that we've had. It's a big flare, though. It's a goalkeeper. Is it going to be... Oh, it looked like Asensio got upgraded to 84. I did not even know that. It is another 84. And we get downgraded Summer. That was a very good 82 rated pack. 82? A 2 rare gold player pack. What else do we have left to open then? The Prime Gold players, Premium Gold players, Rare Mega Pack, Gold Pack. Let's get these Prime Electrum player packs open first. Everyone says these are really bad, but we always get luck in them. Another big flare. Is that going to be Insigne? Oh, we are flying with these 84 rated cards, guys. They may not be huge pools. We get Pedro and we get Mane. Wow, that was an awesome pack. What else do we have in the pack? A Liga Santander right back. And then a Bundesliga. That pack was actually huge. I'd be surprised if we didn't get about 10,000 coins from that pack there. At least 10,000 coins, actually. He should sell for about 950, but you can see how cheap some Bundesliga players are already. So let's find that second premium Electrum players pack. Big flare again. Ah, small flares this time. Can't complain though. We do get a right back from Sidibe. I'm sure you guys will correct me anyway. Not a lot in here. We do get a goalkeeper from the championship again. Maybe we can have a look at completing that one. Right, let's get the rare gold packs out of the way first. I was really thinking we were going to get a special card or a walkout in these packs. Thought it was going to be Matip then. Isn't cool. Yeah, but it doesn't look like we're going to get a walkout. Doesn't look like we're going to get a special card either in these packs. I'm still going to believe, though. I'm still going to hold true and hold firm and say it is coming shortly, guys. Let's not worry yet. 7 packs left. 6 packs left after this. Another 84 rated card. Oh, wow. We're just flying Subasic, isn't it? That's about 6, 7 84 rateds. A load of 83 rateds. More Liverpool players, which I would have loved on my other account. But hey, we'll take it on this one. 67,000 coins nearly. So let's get into the Prime Gold Players pack. These are always awful for us. Gonna be a small flare. Always tiny flares for us. Left mid, Dembele, no. It's gonna be Lamar. 80 rated. You expect more from these packs, especially when they cost so much if you're buying them with FIFA points. But again, loads of players that we can sell. It's going to take me an absolute decade to list all of these guys up. But it's going to be worth it in the long run. Getting all those coins back for him is going to show us just roughly how much how much Lewandowski cost us in total. But the main thing is we got him. I've been so excited to play with him for absolutely ages now. I haven't actually used him before. Not even his normal gold card. Well, I might have used him in a draft actually, but apart from that, I have not used this guy before. So it's going to be very, very exciting for us to jump into a game with him. Probably not in this episode, because I do not really have time to create the team that we're going to play him in. But on the next episode, when you guys have hopefully built a team for me, then we're going to be good to go. 3 more premium gold players packs. That was a bigger pause, but it wasn't a walkout again. You could tell, but so ambitious. Another Liverpool player, Klein this time. Why can't we have these kind of player luck on our Liverpool account? Nothing major in this pack, though. We do get a Spanish centre mid from MLS, so I'm sure he will sell for a few hundred at least. Let's pop him up for 950. What's sold on our transfer list? Oh, it must have been that bad stubber that we had. He must have gone, because we've jumped up about 10,000 coins. 2 premium gold players left. 2 premium gold player packs left. Tiny flares. Tiny, tiny flares. Baines? Nope, it's going to be Rose. Again, not bad. Probably a couple of thousand coins. All of these smaller players are adding up fairly quickly. We also get Berkey in the pack. Super League Silver. Loads of players in the pack. Loads and loads. Just the 2 left then, guys. Premium Gold Players pack. Gives us nothing again. Gives us tiny flares. All of those are really bad, actually. I expected something from them. We do pick up Sanson. And nothing down there. A random player from RSL. He's French. Does he sell? I'm guessing absolutely not. This is what the whole pack opening comes down to. Oh, 78,000 coins exactly. That looks nice. This is from the marquee matchups. This is what could define it. No. Oh my god, those flare sizes for a 55k pack. I came into this so optimistic, so positive, thinking that that was the way you got good pack luck. I mean, we got Kante early on. We got a couple of 84s early on, but all in all, pretty disappointed again, guys. Not gonna lie to you. We are due a big pull at some point. But when is it going to happen? When are we going to finally get the luck that we actually deserve? He's not even selling for basically minimum. We will take those coin unlocks. That puts us on 81,000. That puts us on 83,000 basically. Loads of stuff in the club to sell. But overall, again, very disappointed with that. Was it Badstuber that sold earlier? It was. You know what, guys? Do I list these Kagawas now is the question. So he is selling for 9,900 odd coins, basically instantly. There's a few more of him listed right now. But look how much money we're going to make off these guys. We bought that one for 3,700 coins, 3,500, 2,400 coins, 3,700, 3,500, 3,200. This is like 6,000, 7,000 coins profit per card. And we just did this by working out the best solution and then picking up a load of them. 3,000 to 7,000 coin profit, 7,000 coin profit, 6,000, 6,000, 6,000. Absolutely flying at the moment, guys. So what I'm going to do, I think, is, apart from being very depressed at that, we have got 1 more win in Division 2. Well, 1 more win or 2 more losses until we finish this. And that's what's going to qualify us for the next weekend league. Now, obviously, the sub here is going to be Lewandowski. He's not probably going to get any game time today, but in the next episode when we do weekend league, he is definitely going to get some game time for sure. Now, we left this purposely last time so that when we came back on, we could straight away just qualify for weekend league. If we lose 2 games, we qualify. If we win our first game, we qualify. Either way, we are getting on the weekend league this weekend with this team. That's why it's so important for you guys to help me build it. Help me build an absolute God squad. So just before we end the episode here, we are going to jump into this final game, wrap up that qualification, and we are then all good to go. I'm just, still really depressed though about those packs. So we had about 27 packs, or maybe a little bit less, but I really felt like that was going to be the time when something finally paid off for us. Something finally gave us what we wanted. That latency is all over the place there. Let me find a game that's not got bad latency, and then we'll jump straight into it. Okay, guys, look at this. I don't really... Oh, he's got the Uruguayan link. That makes sense why he's got him at cam. So, Player of the Month, Dele Alli. He's got Man of the Match, Son. Squad Builder Challenge, Suarez. Absolutely stacked up top. But then he still opts to play Butland in goal, Smalling, Walker. Well, that's solid, so you're not going to play them. PK, who's quite an interesting choice. He has got the shadow card on him for the pace, though, so that makes sense. Herrera straight down the middle. Gomez on the left. And, yeah, pretty solid team. I'm scared of that attack, though. Very, very scared of that attack. Let's see if we can handle it. Oh, my God. How does he get around us there? That was ridiculous. I didn't even think we were in any kind of danger. Then he just popped the ball into the box, kind of dragged it around the defender somehow, and then tucked it away. It was an absolutely beautiful finish. I don't know why he's paused it as soon as he scored, unless he's going to sub out that centre attacking mid, which would probably make sense. But yeah, he had beautiful work-up play. He just took his time building up play. I felt like I had it under control. I felt like I had all his options closed, but obviously not. And one hell of a finish from the player, I think, who's just about to be subbed off. Good goal and game on already, 3 minutes in. Find Lacazette. Find Lacazette. That is a beautiful ball through to Lacazette there. Lacazette can't miss. Lacazette doesn't miss. Finally, Butland's made to pay. We do equalise here. Just about 12.5 minutes in. There is a little bit of lag on the game, but it doesn't seem to be too bad. So, neither of us seem to be having huge problems here. All good to go. He's knocking it around absolutely beautifully here. Set himself through, but the delay just doesn't let us change players, and we can't get onto him because of it. He tucks it in the bottom corner, and our internet is a little bit of a problem right now. Just a little bit of a problem. It's fine, though, because we don't need to win these games. We just would like to win these games, obviously, but if we end up losing them, it's fine. We're still going to qualify, and hopefully it'll be a little bit better next time we play. Why is no one getting him down? Oh, why was no one closing Suarez down there? Very, very frustrating goal to concede there. The problem with it is that we're having at the moment is the little delay in switching players massively affects us being able to close them down or select the right player. And yeah, that's what's causing us to really fail in defending at the moment. He's a pretty good player though either way, so I think it would have been a tough game regardless of the lag. But we'd have at least had a little bit of a better chance maybe at beating him in his own game here. Find him making that run. Finish it here. Oh my God, how did Butland save that? He's just whipping this around beautifully here. Turns with Suarez in the box somehow. Suarez gets round us all. Oh, a Son even that gets round us all. He used that skill. He's passed it in, just turned outside and ran round us for 2 of his goals now. And extremely effective method. And we were just left standing there then. That's got to be a free kick. How is that not a free kick? Wow. Wow. That was one hell of a game. One hell of a goal even. How did Son manage to just bury that past us? That was absolutely ridiculous. What a finish by him there. Yeah, we're just being destroyed now. The lag isn't even that bad anymore. He's just massively outplaying us right now. We just keep falling for the same mistakes he's making. And on top of that, I feel like I'm pretty rusty. It's been about 5 days since I last played, so we'll use that as a bit of excuse here as well. Oh, God, just closed us down completely again. Nice ball back into Higuain here. Higuain plays it around to Pastore. Pastore sees Lacazette. Pretty sure Lacazette's offside. No, we do pull one back. That was a brilliant piece of work there by the team, just laying it off to each other. Pastore not being greedy with the ball there. hitting it straight at Butland from Lacazette, but we do pick up a goal. Let's see if we can get a little bit of dignity. Probably not back into the game, but a more respectable score out of this here. Come on, Lacazette. Come on, Lacazette. Get your hat-trick in this game. That is one hell of a shot. Good save by Butland, though. We may lose this game, but we have been dominating him in the last half an hour of it. Oh my god, I thought it was going in. The last 30 minutes of this game, we've been all over, and we finally found our rhythm again. And yeah, been completely dominating the guy. He deserves to win it. He scored some good goals. Like the corner, the header was insane. The way he turned us in the box, though, was a very generic, boring trick that worked fantastically, did us every time. Good goals, obviously, because it worked, but not good goals in the sense of fun and entertaining football. A very strong player nonetheless, though, and we deserve to pick up the loss in that game. So we move on to the last game of this division, and we have to play it now, sadly. Well, not sadly, it was quite a fun game, but we do have to play it because we do need to either win or lose, get our weekend league qualification. So we're just going to jump straight into that, no messing around. Okay, guys, game number 2, and the team doesn't look quite as strong. The likes of Leno and Benatia, Toprak, Barzagli, Florenzi, Schmelzer, Pjanic, Renato Sanchez, though. I hate that guy with a passion. He's got Cuadrado, he's got Charlesian. Tough team for us to deal with here, but a lot easier than the squad, at least on paper, compared to the last match that we played. So let's just go into this full of confidence, full of belief, and win this Division 2 title. Good ball into Pastore here. He finds Lacazette, plays it out to Higuain here. Higuain sees him making the run down the middle. That is a fantastic ball in. Oh my god, what a finish as well by Pastore. That was a beautiful little 1-2 between them there. And we do take a 1-0 lead. I thought that he was going to get caught when he was running into the box there, but instead he just takes it in his stride and bangs it in the top corner. And we do take a 1-0 lead. Whether it's deserved or not, probably not sure. He's been very good so far. And we've been fairly poor defensively again, but a win is a win, a lead is a lead. We'll take what we are given. Just don't let him get around you here. We're fine. We're fine. Absolutely fine still. Still absolutely fine. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter that he's got a one-on-one chance here. Doesn't even matter that he's scored with Cuadrado. That was another example of very poor defending and the rustiness of just not playing for a few days showing. Stepping up with defenders when you didn't need to. Making very, very basic mistakes there that shouldn't be happening. Again, from centre, we just basically gave it straight back to him. Almost as if we didn't want the ball there. Come on, Lacazette. Come on, Lacazette. This could be your chance. This could be your chance. That is your chance, and you're not missing there. Leno pulled himself out just a little bit too far, and you cannot give Lacazette that chance. A little side foot just over him puts us 2-1 up just into the second half. We want this division win, boys. We need this division win to get off to a start. It's going to give us confidence for the weekend league. It's going to show Lewandowski what this club is all about. I don't know what's just happened. How was that a penalty? Everything was like fully comfortable. What actually happened to give away a penalty there? What? What? How did Barzagli give away a penalty there? I don't even think Barzagli touched him. Oh, that is ridiculous. He's changed his player. When someone changes players, it's very rare that they go down the middle. I've got a feeling he's going to go to the left here. Yes! Nailed it. What a save by Perrin again. Keeping us in this match. That was huge. Absolutely huge save there. I'm still buzzing from it. Nice ball forward there. Back into Matuidi. Back through to Higuain. Higuain holds. Higuain sees the run by Pjanic. Pjanic tries to get it across. Back across to Matuidi. Matuidi buries it. We go up 3-1 in the 74th minute. And hopefully this is going to wrap up the second division for us. That was such a nice play by the team as well. They're finding the space. Matuidi's getting there to finish it. It's not all about Lacazette. But Higuain, he's been poor for us today. The 2 games we've played, he's missed some big chances. And we can't be having that, especially when there's competition now for his spot. We don't want him losing out to Lewandowski on a permanent basis here. So maybe he's going to have to try and pick up his game in the last few minutes of this match. It's a good ball into Lacazette, who finds Higuain, who tries to play it back into Lacazette here. Lacazette now breaking forward. Can he turn? Lacazette does turn, but he doesn't manage to win it round. He somehow gets it through to Higuain, though. Pjanic can't miss. Pjanic puts us up 4-1 in basically the final kick of the game. That'll wrap things up, boys. That'll wrap up the division for us. That'll wrap up every loose end we had, except for the bad pack luck, obviously. So that's how it's going to end as well. So, oh, yeah, I'm buzzing. Finally won Division 2 on, I think it was our second time of asking. So, not a bad result. Good. I'm speechless at the moment. I'm just quite excited, if I'm honest with you. We've just got access to the weekend league, 13,000 coins or whatever it was, and we've also got Lewandowski. I just can't stop thinking about the teams that I can build with him in, the ways that we can maybe fit him and Higuain up front, Lacazette in behind. So many different possibilities of what we can do. And as you guys saw from our transfer list, we have got loads of stuff to sell here. So I am happy to spend some coins on this team. So it's up to you guys. If you guys can build me some absolutely solid teams, then they're going to be the ones we use going forward. So make sure you drop a comment down below, if you're interested, obviously, with the best possible team we can build with our SBC players and all of these coins we have, alongside the players we maybe already use in our teams. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.